I'm having one of those moments where I'm super happy I bought something, but I think I spent way too much money this week. Let's get into it. The DJI Wireless Mic. Before I get into this awesome wireless mic and more, do me a favor and hit like and subscribe. We got a few folks that already did it, and I appreciate you guys. We're trying to get monetized, so hopefully soon I can actually afford to do all this. So please hit like and subscribe, and let's get into it. I wanted to wait and unbox this with you, but when it arrived, I couldn't wait, so I tore the box open, took out all the contents, and just went right ahead and started using it. So, the DJI mic. Now, the reason why it took me a little longer than I expected or wanted to actually get this was I wanted to order this locally at one of the camera shops. So I didn't want to order this through Amazon. I hate giving my money to Amazon. However, I waited and tried to order, but none of them can order it. They all tell me, I can't get it yet. I can't get it yet. I finally lost patience and just ordered it directly through Amazon. So here it is. It's finally here. Now, like I said, I couldn't wait. So I did unbox it. It's all out. So let's start off with what comes in the box. So you do get this here, along with obviously this. Now when you open this up, when you initially open this up, I mean, how cool is that? That is just cool. So these do just come right off and they automatically link. I don't know if you noticed that. So as soon as you take them off, they link. When you they'll even tell you when they're charging. It does tell you percentage of battery, how many hours you have left on each one. And of course, when you pull these out, like I mentioned, it's got the power button, USB-C. It does have the green button showing you it's connected. The red button for when you're recording. It has a little vibration. And the infinity, which, I'm not too sure. I'll figure that out and I'll put it down here somewhere. So you do have the branding up front, DJI. Not so crazy about that, so I might cover it up with some sort of sticker. In the back, you notice you do have the magnet, so it's easy to come off. It's a pretty strong magnet. On the bottom, charging. On the top, you have the mic and the space for the lav mic. In the back, you do have the USB-C and this piece here for the iPhone. USB, obviously, to charge it. 2 dead cats. And this wire. The cord that came with it has a DJI symbol on there. If you decide to turn this around so you can monitor things while you're recording yourself, this, at least for my camera, is not long enough. So you can't actually connect it because the connection's on this side. So I did go out and I bought a longer one, so it works just fine. Or I could use this one, which came with my Rode mic. This works really well. So I disconnect this. And that's it, you're ready to go. This comes with a divider. I guess the idea is you could technically put these on one side, your wire on the same side, slide this over, and put this flat that way. Then you could, of course, fit your wires and things, your lav mics. Zip this up and you got a little pocket or a little packet. So I guess that works too. And of course, the really neat thing, it is touchscreen. So you can actually mono, receiver gain, transmitter settings, it's all there. Now, when I first got this piece was not actually connected to the clip. So it has this little groove on the bottom where you kind of slide this other piece in, or you can take it out and you can put one of these pieces, USB-C or iPhone, to it. So you just now I will say the first time doing this was not fun. So you have to actually pull this out and then slide it on the back side. And there you go. Slides right in there. I am completely in love with this thing. So there are other competitors, of course, as you know. We have this guy, and actually now these guys. So Godox just got into it as well. And Godox did kind of take some ideas from both this DJI wireless mic and the Rode wireless mic. So it's a good system. It's quite inexpensive, but I don't think it actually keeps up with this. So this has been kind of a dream. So I came out to the park today for a few reasons. One, I thought I was gonna be quiet. There are a lot of people here. Like a lot of people. So it's a little weird, but that's okay. They're gonna think I'm crazy, that's fine. I also wanted to kind of test distance. So I wanted to wear this, walk away from the camera, and see how far I can get before I actually lose reception or lose connection. I brought, thank goodness, I do a little long distance shooting, so I have my Nikon so I can check the distance between myself and the camera. So I'll walk across and constantly check and let you guys know what the distance is. So you guys can see about how far I go before it cuts off. If I do go too far and it actually cuts out, I can still upload the audio and connect it to the video. Okay, so I hope I don't have to chase anybody that tries to steal my camera, because I'm gonna walk away now, and with the rangefinder, we'll see how far I can get before it starts to cut off. Before I go, I'm actually at about 22 millimeters. So this is me walking away, just doing a little test. So far, let's see how far I am. 15 yards. Still walking away, doing a little test. All right, these things are strange. Don't know who made these or why, but getting to these pieces here, let's see how far away I am from the camera. Hopefully you can still hear me. 33.2 yards. So I think you can still hear me. Walking away even further. Make sure my camera is still there. So now we are at 47 yards. I just turned on the recording function just in case this dies out, but we're at 47 yards. Okay, let's see how far this is. 60.4 yards. About 70 yards. Holy moly, that was like 70 yards. That's like almost 3/4 of a football field, which makes me think, can it reach across the whole football field? So maybe we're gonna go give that a shot. So the dead cat actually comes off pretty easy. You twist it, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but has a little groove there. It has a little plastic piece with a groove. So all you do is connect it to the piece, twist it, and it's on. You can also connect a lav mic to this, so you can actually use your lav mic. So we'll give that a shot too. We'll see what works better, the lav mic or the actual microphone. Let's check out the different sounds. All right, so test one. This is where I would typically have this, and I don't have a windscreen on it. It's not too windy today, so it's not too bad. But this is test one. Test two, the dead cat. So again, not too much wind here right now, but this is a sound with the dead cat. Test 3, I've connected my lav mic, and this is the sound with the lav mic. I'm using the Rode lav mic. It's been great. I love it. I haven't had any issues. I am pretty rough with it, so it holds up really well. Even when I ran through the airport because I almost missed a flight, or actually I did miss a flight, but I almost missed a second flight. This was just in my pocket because I was actually using my camera and I just tossed it in my pocket. I actually use it with my phone as well. And it's really, really easy to connect to your phone, surprisingly. I literally just attached the USB-C and attached this to my actual phone and didn't have to do anything else. It just automatically started using my wireless DJI mic as the mic. Okay, let's see how this works. So I think I connected it. I'm not 100% sure. Let's whisper into this thing, see if it actually works. So really, really easy to do. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with the Apple iPhone. So it's been pretty great. And yes, there are other systems that are less expensive. This is about $330, but it's well worth it. It's good quality. You've seen the reach. You've seen how far I can go with this. Now, all in all, it's a pricey system. It really is. They're so tiny, so easy to use. It has internal recording. It has pretty much everything you want. But my favorite thing is that, unlike the Rode wireless mics, you can actually take this, connect your USB to it on the side, and actually offload all your video clips. Just drag and drop. You don't have to download any sort of special apps or anything like that. It's just direct. Now, I'll be doing some more testing on it because I did buy this Rode lav mic and I've been using it and it sounds good, but I'm gonna actually buy a few and try them out and see which one sounds better. So that should hopefully come soon. I do have one, so I'll work on getting the other two lav mics that I've been interested in, and we'll test them out, see which one actually sounds better with the DJI mic. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you later.